Currently, it's 10:29. You see? February 1st. Gonna catch some ghosts. So currently it's 10:36, February 1st still, and we've encountered an issue. We have been told all doors in Maine are locked, but Rushma has a plan. February 1st, 10:52, we made it to where we were setting up camp for the night, the entrance to the dance studio.
All right, so second question is, we're gonna ask him, have you noticed anything on your app? Listen, this is how we're gonna start mapping out what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna break into teams. This is the base of operation. We're gonna have one person here, right? We're gonna go in groups of 2 to 3 people. Okay, we're gonna
Not by themselves.
What?
By themselves?
With
There are
how many people
ghosts
One,
here.
two, three, four.
I just told you there were 6.
3 groups of 2. 2 here, 2 out, 2 out, all right?
Okay.
We're gonna double the amount of footage, right? We're gonna see the security guards, see what they have to say about places that are scary, okay? We're gonna go through, we're gonna
11 p.m. exactly. There's our first presence here. Hey, we're starting over our steps, how we're doing this, but right now everyone's a little shaken up.
Okay.
We're gonna have to take some deep breaths.
Tapping could be a trigger.
Oh no.
Okay, we're gonna figure out where we're gonna go. Obviously, whoever's gonna stay here with whoever else.
Well, not
There's
me.
gonna be-
Nose goes in that one.
Listen, no,
I'll stay here. I volunteer as tribute.
Well, no,
We need somebody
2
to
people. 2.
Good luck. May the odds be in your favor. We'll see you on the other side.
Bye guys.
We are a little shaken up. At least I am. Yeah, so, okay, so see, there are 2 switches right here. And when we turn them off, one more. And there's still lights on. You can turn them back on now. It's a little dark. There's just proof that we did not turn those lights off because we were all together, and there definitely had to have been something else in this room to be able to turn all of that off at once. Come on! Turn on the light!
Here?
Yeah! Come on! Override, the override button! Go over there!
Yo, why did you get in the closet with us? He was already crying. Wait.
Don't leave me!
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh my god, we're all in the closet. We all got in one closet and then the lights turned off. Not no fear! Stop! Recording. We are recording, trust me.
Remy, say the time right now.
The time is
No!
11:11.
11/11, February 1st.
One group, I think, continues.
One group? No. We're all doing this together now.
No, we're breaking
Guess who's
up.
not staying in here?
No, stop.
I can't do it.
We're breaking up. We've already discussed this. Okay?
You
It's
didn't even,
fine.
you weren't even here
You're
when the
fine.
logics were. When the lights went off the second
Alright, then
time.
I'm going with Andrew because Andrew's
Listen.
not afraid.
All
It's
of
a
us.
first thing. Not all of us. 2 people.
No!
2 people are. The 4th floor is one place of interest. Okay, we talked to a few of the security guards, and they did mention that the 4th floor is creepy, and they've noticed some stuff. Plus, the one guy says when he walks around by himself, it feels eerie, like something's watching him. So.
Rick? What are you? Wait.
Why they're saying? That door's supposed to be closed. Go. It's wet.
Stay in.
Was that a sound? Did it say something?
We're good.
We're going?
We're going over here.
Steve. Are we going that way?
I don't know. Come on. Clearly, they didn't do something right. Okay. Currently, 11:54, February 1st. So, we are leaving for the night. It's been a successful ghost hunt, and we will be back tomorrow. You've seen? What just happened?
Oh my god. Andrew.
12:15 a.m., February the 3rd. We're currently walking to Maine.
How often do you do homework in Maine?
I go there pretty much every weeknight, because I figured it's a good place to study. Most people clear up by 10, and then like you can play music, you can do whatever without bothering anyone. So
So like what floor do you study on?
fourth every time.
Has anything strange ever happened? Like I guess like ghost related?
Well, there's the lights that turn off.
Okay, anything else? Like any other weird things happen while you're up?
You hear noises a lot. I've always just kind of chalked it up as wind, but I don't know that for sure.
Okay.
A second time the lights turned off again, but I was running around the floor, waving my arms, trying all the
Exactly.
switches,
That's what I haven't been able to figure
and it was
out
like
yet.
2 minutes, and it was
And
they
like the
didn't turn
switches
on.
don't work though.
No, they don't. There's a ton of them. A security guard actually asked me if I knew which switch turned the lights on, and I told him I have absolutely no idea.
So there was this girl named Deborah Wilson who was 21 years old. She attended Drexel. She was doing work with her friends in Curtis, and then she was doing work, and her friends had to leave because it was like 1:30 in the morning. So she was in the basement of Curtis, and it was like room 37, I think. And the next morning, I think like police found her laying on the staircase, right? The staircase, and she was like beaten and strangled and not wearing any shoes or socks. And this was in 1985, so it's a little while ago. But they didn't find the murderer until 1993. He was one of the like security guards, and he had this weird foot fetish. And
This is the room she was killed in. Somebody. Frostman, calm the fuck down. I can't be honest, Andrew. The lights are off.
Okay.
Get a light.
I have a headlamp.
I can't go. Switches don't go. Please leave. Oh my god. Leave?
It is 1:10, February 3rd, Sunday, a.m. That is, in the morning, right?
I don't know.
Okay, let's ask some more questions.
How did you die? That great question. Frostman, you have any? Wait. Oh. Do you want to hurt us?
Oh my god. Oh my god, let's leave. Search the stairs?
Oh.
But which way are we going now?
No, I didn't.
No, we go. Just go. Did you actually fucking do that?
Wait,
Turn off the fucking light. You don't have the light on.
Oh, wait.
It's red because we're fucked.
Stop. Shh.
Lord, young girls, why?
It just disappeared. Okay. This is good. Hey, stop. It's straining.
I can't even do this.
Shh. 1:15. I apologize. In the morning, February 3rd. Some weird shit just happened when we were leaving. We thought we were gonna have to scare you guys and make up shit, but no. Shit actually happens. So right now we're trying to roll up what we were trying to do with the scaring, but like we didn't need to do that. That shit actually happened. We gotta run. Oh my god.
So for our project, we decided to ghost hunt in the main building. So we went for 2 nights and we just explored around the building to see if any like supernatural experiences would occur.
So the first night, we encountered some situations where the lights went off and we couldn't figure out how to turn them back on. So our first hypothesis was that the lights were motion censored. And we were wrong, because no matter how much we tried to move and activate the lights, it didn't work.
To go off of that, during when the lights were off, the switches also would not work at all. So basically all power was cut to the room.
So we interviewed a student who goes to Maine to study, Ryan, and he said that he's also had some occurrences with the lights where they just don't turn back on. So usually he leaves when that happens, so he's not really sure why the lights go off.
So we speculated if there were any ghosts in Maine, and so we kind of did some research and we figured out that there was a murder. The person who died, her name is Deborah. She was found without any shoes. Death was caused by strangulation, and
The murder took place in the basement of Curtis in Lab 37. Her body was found in a nearby staircase.
Although this took place in 1984, we found the staircase and it still seemed really creepy and eerie.
They didn't find the killer until 1993, though. He was actually a security guard.
the murderer actually had a foot fetish and killed her for her feet.